SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Wow, look at that. We've almost filled out that top row. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hello, welcome back to the messenger. It's, where are we going? Where are we going? Wasn't there a new region I've got? Yeah, no? I can't remember. Listen, it's fine. Let's just get in there. I think, let me see here. Let me see here, right? So I just opened up this one, but I finished up this place, right? Right, I finished up this place. Now, what does this guy want from me? Through the healing hand of nature, a fallen messenger shall be redeemed, which definitely suggests I need to go back to the Queen of Quills' zone. The Quillshroom Marsh, huh? Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Is it just me? Or, look at that. Every region, no, there's one more there. There's one more challenge token there. But otherwise, I've gotten every challenge token I'm aware of. Which means there's another region out there, doesn't it? Because I think I've only got like 41. And they're getting at 45. Right? Let me make sure I'm not completely off the base here, but... 4 more, yeah, look at that. 4 more power seals, but there's only 1 more that exists as far as I can tell, which means there's another region I haven't been to. Okay, well, let's get back to the Quillshroom Marsh, because that's really where I gotta go next. What does this one actually go to? This one goes to Searing Crags, right? Right, and from here, I can get to the Quillshroom Marsh if I just go down and to the left. Okay, good. Well, let's go there. Okay, so let's see here. Where have I not been in the Quillshroom Marsh? The answer, you may find, is no place. Okay. Then how am I supposed to Healing Hand of Nature anybody? Through the Healing Hand of Nature. Okay. Well, let's go back to the room where I fought her and see if there's anything new there, although I'm pretty sure last time I passed through there wasn't. I'll just try and examine it really carefully. It'll work out great, I'm sure. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, okay, sure. Yes, it turns out something has changed. Hello, Queen of Quills. What's up? Hey, this is... Oh, we got the Navi. We got the main. This is the monk who brought the butterfly matriarch to restore the grove centuries ago. Yeah, I know. Looks like she's been corrupted. Let me help her out. Okay, you do that. Healing Hand of Nature. Go! But it's nice of her to just stand there and let this happen. Despite the corruption and all that. Ooh, less spiky now. Neat. Huh? What happened? The primal fear, it... Take a deep breath there, monk. It seems you fell to the curse of quills. What are you doing here? Is the butterfly matriarch all right? All is well. You can relax. How long has it been? In this marsh, what have I done? I need to go see the prophet. You do that. Off she goes. Okay. Great. You did it. She'll be fine. There's never been a stronger messenger. Okay, cool, thanks. Good to know. Well, she just jumped directly up into the air, which is admittedly something I can't do, so maybe we're talking about, like, in terms of jump leg power, strongest messenger there ever has been. Of course. Of course. I have no need to be jealous. Why would I be jealous? Hello, Prophet. How you doing? So what should I do next? Where the wind chills the bones, a brave monk has a simple but important final role to play. Okay, where it's cold. It's nice when it's straightforward, isn't it? Okay, well, where would she be? Could be anywhere, huh? Well, let's check the top of the mountain first, because it's the most dramatically appropriate place for such a thing to happen. And then we'll, go from there. How about that? Yeah. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, right, this. Man, I love it when I forget about basic functions of the game. Makes me feel great. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we got my legs under me. Let's go. Oh. Well, she's not here. The Necromancer staff is back, but yeah, she's not here. So I guess I gotta go down. Okay, I'll go down. Ow. I don't remember if I've actually gone down the mountain in this fashion. Also, I didn't know that the dropping platforms could kill things below them. I suspect that I'm included in those things that it can kill, but I've never seen that happen before. I guess because, again, I haven't really gone down the mountain. I'll just run on the spikes, I'm sure it's fine. I have gone this way backwards, I remember. I remember this room specifically. Which means I should probably shut my mouth and let it happen, but I'm not going to for right now, because I feel like it. Plus, I have no idea when my destination is going to arrive, you know? Or when I'm going to arrive at my destination, more specifically. A little bit weird to talk about those things backwards, I suppose. Just down here? Just down here. Okay. Just keep an eye out for monks, I suppose. Pointy-headed monks. You got them cones sticking out the top, you know. Almost like demon horns? Which I guess was the point, right? Although she was more of a mushroom than a demon per se. Might as well just a fashion thing, you know. I cannot begrudge her that. But it does mean, very specific, wait. I was going to say that it does mean she doesn't get to wear a cool hat, but I wonder if the horn spikes are her cool hat. This didn't work out. I even had a cloud jump saved up, and I just sort of let it happen. Whee! Alright, try it again. There we go. Now, I genuinely have no idea where this lady's going to show up. Maybe she's at the bottom of the mountain. Maybe I need to escort her to the top of the mountain. I can't imagine that would be true because she has a way better vertical jump than I do. Yeah, horrible. This is going to keep happening, you know. This place is designed for going up, not down. Wait, how far back am I? This far back, man? Okay. Hey, guess what? We're going in the pit again. This is going great. Struggle, but not good enough. 202 did they say? That is adding up. Man, really? I could have grabbed that ledge. Cool, thanks. Listen, it's fine. Gets the job done, doesn't it? You're darn right it does. Okay. I wonder if Manfred has any idea where she is. That would be convenient. There's a little side room over here that doesn't fulfill any purpose. Could she be here? No, she couldn't. What the heck? There's people down there. Have there always been people down there? And I just didn't notice it? Who are they? Will there ever be an explanation? The answer you may find is probably no. Do I have any way of getting down there? To chop them out of the ice? Absolutely not. Plus, I can't imagine they'd be alive if they came out of there, right? Huh. I genuinely don't remember seeing that, but, well, I forget a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I never saw it is the thing. I'm pretty sure I never looked at it. Like, it may have been there, but I never looked at it. I was probably too focused on the money, huh? That seems about right. Okay, well, do we want to be in the future or the past? Great question. Let's just check in with Manfred and see if he has any opinion about all this. There he is. Hey, Manfred. How you doing? Can't talk to him. Can't do anything about this whole situation. Okay, well, cool. Alright, in which case, I guess... Wait. When I helped out the Queen of Quills, it was in the past. Now, she's a messenger, so she does have time travel abilities, but I should assume that unless otherwise informed, she's probably in the era that well, if she has access to Tower of Time HQ, she can probably be wherever she wants, but I shouldn't assume she's in the future. Hopefully, I don't have to retravel the entire mountain. Also, I don't know that I've checked in on Manfred in the past and seen if he's even here. He is not, and look who's here. Hi! What's going on? So, did you talk to the Prophet? Yes, it seems you have a real shot at breaking the curse on our world. I mean, I'm working on it. So, you used to be a messenger too? Indeed. My power was to travel back to the past, whereas you, it seems, can travel into the future. Oh, I see, so you can't... only I can do that. Somehow. I wonder why that is. And if the Prophet is right, you'll be needing this to save a friend. Manfred. Oh! Wow. Farewell, Ninja. We're all counting on you. Great. Thank you. Does it make that much difference? I thought that he said something about elemental... Manfred definitely said something about elemental something or other. I don't know. But I'm sure. I'm happy to let him out. Maybe he can take me to the elemental whatever it is. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Queen of Quills. Or Monk, I guess is her actual name. She's no longer Queen of Quills. Should probably just call her Monk, since everybody just calls me Ninja anyway. It's not like I get to have a name. Alright. Chop, 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 chop. Hot. There. Manfred, be free! And don't die from the explosion of ice. You're fine, right? He's fine, right? He's fine. Look at him go. Yeah! Manfred! Hi, Manfred.
That's it! Feels great to be able to move again.
I bet.
Yeah, freedom is where it's at. Alright, we have the environment to save. Are you ready to go to the elemental Skylands?
Oh, well, there we go. Yes, as I am.
Okay, let's do this.
So that'll be where the rest of the power seals are, I assume. So Manfred needs to take me to the elemental Skylands. I thought I had to do something specific in there in order to help Manfred, but I was just wrong.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. This is bad.
What's going on?
It seems like the Demon King managed to corrupt the Clockwork Concierge.
The Clockwork Concierge?
A big robot that tends to this place. He's a butler superstar. I can't wait to meet him. Anyway, I was going to handle this myself, but the Skylands make the robot invincible.
Oh, well that seems like a problem. Where do I come in?
I'll drop you on each of the Skylands so you can disable the shield generators. Then together, we'll see how big a punch the Clockwork Concierge packs. Alright, enemies ahead. Match X to fire. You can also charge a big one.
Is it X? X? Oh, not X. Square. It turns out it's square. I can charge a big one, which is to say you can charge a big one. Wow, he certainly can. Look at him go. How big is it? Oh, it is big. Nice. So we're doing an air shooter bit, which is fine with me. I always, for whatever reason, I think I had, convinced myself that Manfred had arms and legs, but Manfred doesn't have arms and legs.
Alright, we made it to the air Skyland. I'll catch you after you disable the shield generator. Good luck.
Okay. Shield generator, huh? Oh. Shopkeep. How are things going?
Need anything?
Yeah. Where am I?
Congratulations, you're the first messenger to venture into the elemental Skylands. Any idea what the deal is out there?
From what I heard, the Skylands regulate the climate. And there's a big robot in charge called the Clockwork Concierge.
Oh yeah? And who told you that?
A talking sky serpent called Manfred.
Okay.
It's true!
Of course it is.
You have a bird? Don't even look at me like that. You had a big bird friend, I have a big dragon friend. Shoosh.
On an unrelated note, there's less oxygen at higher altitudes, so you might want to be careful.
Alright. Shut up. Shut up, I want to leave. I want to leave. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving! There. Great, I did it. I left successfully. Showed him. I sure did. Okay, ghosts. Why are there always ghosts? I guess because they make handy air platforms. I don't want to be stuck to this. I see that everything in here is slightly windy themed, which is neat. I'm guessing each of the regions is going to have its own elemental theme, yeah? I wonder if the music will also be modified in order to represent the element I'm presently around. Probably not, because this part sounds a bit fiery. I'm just, making stereotypes here. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Where am I going? Okay, there is a door in front of me. Oh, this is just a place that had healing. Okay, cool, that's fine. Let's go down here then. There. There are a whole bunch of these spiny guys underneath the ground, but I keep not actually running into them while it's relevant. They're just too slow. They're just too slow. I'm not even trying to dodge them, I'm just sort of not paying attention and they just go on by. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. It does seem like this room isn't fully explored. And there is a seal up above, which suggests to me that I did miss something. So let's go back. It's something you have to do a lot of in this game. So it's fine. Oh yeah, use ghost to go up. No, not use ghost to go up here. You can just use air to go up here. This actually smells like something where I need to go to the past in order to access it, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. I'll just go back where I came from. Ow, spikes. I sure hope I don't die. I sure hope I don't accidentally die or anything. That would be embarrassing. Alright. One of these sections, that's fine. We got this. It's fine. It's so fine. It's so absolutely fine. Alright, good. Oh, the generator. Well, that was easy. Do I just break these? Just break all this? And the center bit goes out, I assume? It's off. Good, I've done it. And then this opens up. Ah, now I can go this way. So it doesn't involve going to the past, surprisingly. Unless it does. I mean, we'll find out later on. But then again, my map usually shows time travel zones well before I get there. So I'm thinking there's just no time traveling in the elemental Skylands. And I guess that's fine. That said, I could use a healing gourd or a doorway or anything like that so I could stop being at 1 hit point because it's a little stressful. Okay, the seal should be to the left. Okay, this way then. Hey, good. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright, so... Makes sense, I suppose, that this would be an an air-based challenge. Okay, I need to stop floating so I can hit the ghost. Okay, good. And then... not quite good enough. Okay, that's fine. We get to try again, because that's how it works. Okay. There. I can't rope dart. It doesn't work. There's not enough to grab onto. So we have to... Not good enough. We go again. Thank you for infinitely regenerating, Ghost. It's actually very convenient under the circumstances. I can't reach. Let's get that. There we go. Get a little bit of a running start. That should help. Yeah, there we go. And we just step on it. I feel like I should have kicked it to death. I mean, death. I don't know if it's alive. Bam! But since I came on it feet first, came down on it feet first, important clarification, I feel like I should have been able to kick it into pieces. But I didn't. And that's okay. Alright. So now I just need to catch up with Manfred, eh? I like the floating thing in the back there. It looks like It looks like the head of the corrupted knight guy from Dark Souls, whose name is currently escaping me because I can never remember anything when I want to. Yeah, and I'm recording. Here we are. Hey, Manfred. I'm back. No comment. That's fair. All right. These little guys look like turtles. Are they supposed to look like turtles? Because they do. It doesn't take that long to charge a big one. I should probably do it more often, huh? Although I guess the main... Whoa. Okay, running into rocks is a problem. I suppose the main reason to beat these guys is to take their time shards, which I don't really need, frankly. I don't really need it. Hey, we got cannons now. Neat. I guess if we are fighting a robot. Oh, wait a second. Manfred's shots can penetrate walls. What the heck? How do you do that, Manfred? I've been wanting to do that the entire time. I sure can stink. I do wish that if I just... Never mind. I was going to say I wish if I held down the button, I could just continue shooting fire without having to tap the button like I'm doing right now. But if I hold down the button, of course, you charge up a big one. So, yeah. It's fine. It's fine, Manfred. You're doing great. Never mind my criticisms. They aren't relevant or important. There we go.
Okay, the Earth Skyland is here. I'll catch you after you've disabled the shield generator. Good luck.
Thank you. Indeed, the music does not change, but it is all earthy. Look at it. Look how earthy it is. The past! We're in the past! Oh, I just couldn't tell because I was very, very far away. I see. But given that I can't travel between regions without Manfred's assistance, I think it's probably safe to assume that I don't need to go to the Sky version, like the past of the past version of the Skylands, the Sky generator part of the... Listen, it's fine. I don't need to do it. That's all I... Wait a second. There's definitely something right below me. Okay, so I need to go back after I go to the past. Somewhere in here. Got it. Ow. Guy's too short to hit with a sword, as it turns out. Alright. There we go. Perfect. We go through that. And then we go down here. Beautiful. Then we go this way. And now we go down. And that's money. Well, that's not really what I want, but that's okay. Money's fine. Money's okay. Here we go. Just aim for a high score. I don't know. Never mind that I'm the only messenger who's ever done any of this stuff. It's fine. Also, never mind that if you're talking about in terms of, like, everybody who's ever played this game, I am sure I have nothing like the high score in terms of time shards. Not even vaguely close. Like all the other players who ever done this part of the game, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so this room, I need to go back to the future in order to get through it, huh? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Ha! Okay. Ow! Make my way back up here. Oh, okay, there's a room up here that I didn't have access to before. Oh, that's the generator. Well, I don't want to go to the generator yet. I want to go this way. I want to go up there. Unless that's the way out. Which it could be, but there is a pathway on the right of the generator, so I'm guessing that's the path out. I could be wrong. Let's just... This does look like a place I'd go to get Manfred to pick me up. I just assumed... I made an assumption is what it comes down to. I thought there was going to be one of them seals here as well. But, you know, there are 4 classical elements. And there are only 3 seals here, I assume, right? World map? Yeah, there are. Okay, so maybe Earth is the one that doesn't have one. It's fine. Let's just take out I can't go to the generator! Pay attention! Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I do need to go up here. Yeesh. I really need to look at stuff more. Like, there's all this stuff that's on the screen. You're supposed to take it in and interpret that information into useful tidbits that you can use to navigate the game. And I just don't look at it. I'm just like, it's whatever, fine. I'm running around, I'm a ninja. It's fine. Okay, well, let's just go down here. And this should, yeah, here we are. The generator. The generator. In a situation where I just want to jump as little as possible, huh? There we go. And bam, bam. Bam, bam. Got it. 2 generators down. Ow. Presumably 2 more to go, I would think. Convenient gourd, and down we go. Hello, Manfred. And we're back on the road. I see we have to dodge some Earth islands. I guess that makes sense, considering where we are. Ow. It's also convenient that if we take damage, only I take damage, because, like, if Manfred went down, what exactly would I do about that? I think the answer is I would fail at whatever it is I was currently attempting to do, in this case, you know. Remove the curse and all that. Alright. Not much, like, this, the amount that this part goes smoothly is based entirely on my ability to mash the button. Unless, oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. The big ones have the ability to penetrate through multiple enemies. I knew that. I just omitted it from my brain. So, there is more to it than just mash button as fast as possible. Although, if you do mash the button as fast as possible, alright, Water Skyland is next. I'll catch you after you've disabled the shield generator. Good luck. Thank you. It does seem that Manfred can spit fire as fast as you can push the button, no matter how fast that is, so pretty impressive there. I wonder if I should have been checking in with this guy at every region. Hi. No? No. Okay, cool. He doesn't have that much to say about the Elemental Skyland because he's never been here. Fair enough. It was mentioned that I was the only messenger to ever make it this far. Or make it here, anyway. And ostensibly I'm the one who has the best chance of wrapping all this up, so... Okay, the skill thing is right in front of me. The challenge token, here we are. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Just rapid mashers, huh? Cool, good timing. Perfect, exactly what I was going for. Alright, let's try it again. Hello. I do wish for that gourd. Thank you. Okay. We just need to go this way. And we need to not get mashed by the masher. Wait until it hits the ceiling and then dash. Bong, bang. Bong, bong, bang. Nope, nope, nope. That was the wrong bonk. You can't go... I did pressed, as it turns out. I wonder if you pressed, all that it is he's saying you rang, except you pressed, but in this case got squished to death, thus summoning Gorble. I don't know. Gorble's ways are a mystery. Bam, bam. I didn't want to, Okay, so I need to slow myself down before I accidentally go into the next region. Which is what I did last time. I feel like I ran into the side of it. Which is why I didn't bother trying to control it this time around, because I figured it would just happen automatically. But no. But no. No such luck. Alright. Bam, bam. Okay. Bam, bam. Uh-huh. And then... I feel like this should be crushing my head, and I'm glad it doesn't. Bam. I had to die to every crusher, you see. It's very important. It's very important that I die to every crusher. It's a messenger thing, you wouldn't understand. Alright. Give me that. Why is it always the one that I assume is going to just be time shards? Because I always assume that all of them are time shards, and therefore every time it's one that I assume is going to be time shards. See? Answering my own question. That's right. Can I just... That sort of works, doesn't it? Yeah, it absolutely does. Ow! I have to die to every smasher. It's a messenger thing. You wouldn't understand. Okay. Just go this way. Fine, I got it. At least I figured out how to do the first part easily. That should make the whole thing a lot simpler. Let's see if I can break my own policy. I would love to. Now! Wow, that was weird. I just phased through the floor there without getting mashed for whatever reason. Not gonna My own system doesn't work. Okay, well, I'll just go again. Okay. Okay. This isn't so bad, really. It isn't so bad. I just need to pay attention and don't do stupid things. There. And then... Man. It's timing. I know it's timing. I just have to do it right. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. stopped hitting the swim fast button. I stopped hitting the swim fast button just in time for myself to just get crushed by that. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. There are only so many challenge tokens left. Would hardly make sense if none of them were a challenge, right? Right. I'm sure. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay. No, I didn't want to... Listen. The thing about swimming is that you have to hit jump to go up, right? You have to hit jump to go up. And if you hit jump, which normally when you're swimming, if you don't hit jump, you sink to the bottom. So if you hit jump, it does that. So it's instinctive for me to continue hitting jump periodically so that I don't sink to the bottom when I'm underwater. Even though in this case sinking to the bottom isn't a bad thing, it's just part of the system. So when I get to the end of that Smasher challenge, I automatically hit jump, and then I die. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, now we gotta wait for this. Let's just wait right here. Got no reason not to. Okay. Break policy. Bam, bam. All right, good. Good. Okay, I did it. I did it. I win. How? I presume that there's going to be one more challenge token in the fire zone. I'm sure it won't be that bad, right? I'm sure it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it, in fact. Okay. So now we're going down. Okay. I see. Time zone transfer, is it? Ah, sure. Makes sense. Okay. Just down here, then. Ow. Just completely... I tried to kill him with a sword, right? But I tried to kill him with a sword while I was in floaty mode, and therefore it didn't work at all. You probably saw. It was just embarrassing. And therefore I had to explain exactly why I did the embarrassing thing. Oh look, it's another one of those places where I can't go forward unless I go back. So let's go back and respawn everybody, because it's that wide of a room. Hada! Indeed, here we are. Okay, and then here. Ow, thank you. They were just waiting in the past, waiting for me to do that. And good for them, I did it. You're welcome, I guess. Ow, okay. That works out. We're alright. And then we gotta go here. And I'm presuming I'm going to have to, indeed, go back to the past again, right here. There we are. They definitely positioned all these Naga-folk exactly where they need to be to respawn so that I can't proceed without fighting them again. Oh, never mind, I didn't even need to come here. This was an optional pouch. An optional route is what I was trying to say, but I think optional got messed up with route and became pouch? I don't know. Don't ask questions. To the generator, please. Yeah, I could have just jumped up there. Look at that. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. All right. This way. Door. And there it is. For some reason, this one's better defended than the other ones. As if the Clockwork Concierge knew exactly what was going to happen. Somehow had time powers of his own. And yet isn't here to stop me from disabling all the generators. Which you would think would be a priority, right? I would think it would be a priority. If I was some sort of robot butler, I would definitely bear that sort of thing in mind. Ninjas, you know, be prepared for ninjas. There you go. Cannons only take one big shot. I should probably use them on the cannons. But they take up longer to store up than I think sometimes. And I don't really... There's enough on the screen that I can't watch Manfred's eyes, which is how you can tell if you've got one stored up, see? His eyes start blazing with flame and all that. But it doesn't make any noise. So I have to just sort of assume that it's ready. And when it's not, well, it doesn't work out, as you have witnessed. Ow. The cannon's auto-aim is extremely accurate. My goodness. There we go. I missed one, but that's okay. I assume the higher quantities of minions in the skies is because the concierge is kind of getting the idea of what's going on here. get that impression anyway. I keep trying to dodge the incoming fly guy. Oh, wait a sec, I'm running into platforms, that's what it is. And Manfred's fine, but I'm not.
Fire Skylands is up. I'll catch you after you disable the shield generator. Good luck.
Thank you. There are cactuses in the Fire Skylands. I love it. I love that. Okay, so there is indeed a challenge token here. Let's get to it. Okay. Straightforward enough. I suppose these, given that I've dealt with areas that had the elements in question for all these elements, that's why we're getting like callback portions. Places I've already been. Alright, down here. And I guess that, in that sense, it also makes sense that the Skylands are last, since it's a, you know, a return to what you've already seen. Okay, that's the generator. We're already at the generator? Okay. Oh, I see. We're using fireballs to go upward, because of course we are. This is gonna go great, I can already tell. Alright. Let's go. Ow. I sure do appreciate that, Corbel only takes the, time shards, and doesn't, for example, take the, healing items. That would be just the worst. Okay. Nope, not good enough. If I can make it over to their wall, I can climb it normally. Okay. Okay. So let's just focus on that for now. Just make it over there. Don't worry about going up. Not yet. Ah, jeez. That's not good. Can't really recover from that if I hit one of the little lava driplets. Okay. I got you. Alright, right in here. Okay. Just careful of the driplets. Very important to be careful of the driplets. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... No! Come on, man! Don't hit your head on the friggin' terrain! It's the easiest part! It's the easiest part! Alright, I'm going again. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. Alright. Okay, almost there, Ah! I gotta focus on fireballs until I know I'm in rope dart range, at which point we can change focus, but not before that. Perfect, thank you. Ow. Okay. And here we go. Technically here we don't go, but I can also die in this room, see, so... Now, I could rope dart the fireballs, but I feel like that's not going to be too productive. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. Now, we gotta go back across with fireballs. Means I need this guy's fireballs to do so. Okay, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. So here... Okay, we're back. Being back is fine. No, it's not! Okay. It's fine. Like, there's only one challenge token left, and it's in the final zone of the game, so, like, it's fine. Clearly, it's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? I assume this will be one of the hardest ones that I've ever seen. Possibly the hardest one, you know? What reason would it have not to be? Okay. Like that. Like, not... Come on, I can't miss. If I miss, I die. And I keep missing. I want to miss. I just miss. I can only swing my sword in a straight line. So if my timing's off at all, well, I die. Also, I'm going to die from just normal damage soon here. Ooh, convenient, thank you. Okay, good. Okay. So we go here. We don't, it's fine. This is fine. This is okay. Let's go. Nope. Okay. And then... Not quite, not quite. Okay, okay. Try again. Ow. Okay. They're synced up. Is that good? I'm not sure. I need to get back across and then go up. Like this. No, nope, nope. Okay, okay. Here. And then. Okay, okay. They're not synced at all now. But this actually might be it. Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not. I was thinking it was going to be a good configuration, but it's absolutely not. Okay, okay, good. We're going again. We're going again. Artorias. His name's Artorias. The guy who's the chunk in the background in the air area looked like Artorias' helmet. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, Knight Artorias. Yeah, that one. That guy. If you know about Dark Souls, you probably already knew what I was talking about, and if you don't, you still don't, but you could technically look up Knight Artorias and maybe get it if you felt like it. I'm helping! Listen, I'm helping. I'm helping so much you don't even know. I can't rope dart to fireballs! That would have been amazing, but I guess it makes sense that you can't rope dart to fireballs. They're after all just made of fire. Although I can cloud jump off of them, that's different. That's ninja powers. It's not momentum. It's not physics. Physics isn't happening. In fact, that's kind of the whole point, is that striking things gives me ability to not have physics happen. Whereas your average human could not have that happen. Okay. Okay. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Ow, stop it. You gotta go. How? Okay. Perhaps resetting his timing is part of it. Could be. This could also be a situation where I need to go squirrel mode in order to bounce off the tops of them rather than hitting them from the side. Oh, you know, it almost certainly is that, isn't it? Okay, so let's try it in squirrel mode this next time. Maybe that will help me. Not to die again in the same room. Can always hope, you know. Eventually, you gotta figure it out, right? I'm thinking squirrel mode might be it. We go here, then we can, see, okay, that is it. It's just really hard. You have to jump, and then hit jump again, and then hit the fireball, and then let go of jump, and then hit jump again, and then hit the next fireball from above. I get it. So in fact, it is a challenge token. It's just a very intense challenge that up until this moment, I didn't understand what I was trying to do. Now I do. That's a big step in the right direction. It's just still hard. Okay. The dropping platforms not regenerating unless you go off the screen is rough, I tell you what. It makes sense. It makes sense, right? Like, why would they come back? When everything comes back as soon as it exits the screen, may as well have them be consistent with everything else. I get it. Just means that I doomed myself just now, and that's fine. It's fine. I'm feeling great. Here we go again. Like this. Like, okay, that wasn't quite it. That wasn't quite it, and I'm apparently going to get myself killed if I keep this up. Alright. Just drop that platform. It's okay. I don't need it. Okay. We're going to go here, and then... I didn't float. I didn't float, which is why the rope dart didn't last. I just have to keep more in my brain than I'm currently exhibiting that I'm capable of doing. It's fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. I just need to do it once, after all. I just need to do it once. You only need to do it successfully once, and then it's done. And you get the token, and you smash it with your fists, and it never comes back. This, like this, and there's not one here, but if there was, that would have been perfect. Okay, so that is what I need to do. But these need to be synced up appropriately. That might be usable. I messed it up. We're trying again. There we go. Okay. That's gonna be rough. missed. I love it when stop rope darting. It's not gonna save you just generically, man. That's not how it works. Corbel was betting against me. Thanks, Corbel. Ow. Going great so far. Great omens happening right here. Okay. Okay. Like this. And like this. And like this. And the next one is not ready, so we gotta go over here. Okay. Uh-huh. What do you expect me to do with that? Okay, we're still in the same cycle. That's okay. It's really not. Okay. I gotta go here. Swing sword better! Swing sword better! Ninja! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. Okay. They're not synced up very well, but I might be able to use this. We gotta go here. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't pull it off. Okay, okay, it's fine. I'm getting better at the maneuver, and that's very important, I have to assume. Okay. Okay, I need to... I don't think that this kind of syncing is going to do it. Ow, my face. There. Everything's back. Okay. We're gonna go here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and we've done it! All right! The secret was, don't even bother going to the other wall. Just stall for time, as much as you need to. Great. I didn't even remember to say pounce, which is good, because there's one left. It's fine. It's fine. We'll say pounce for the last one. Alright. And now we use the same maneuver to make this room trivial, right? Right. Right. You can count on me. Hop. 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 Great, I did it. I did it, I did it. The generator's down. Alright, let's go. Somewhere else. Manfred, get me out of here. Place is too on fire. Honestly, there could have been a lot more fire, and I couldn't have complained about it, so I should take what blessings I can get, you know? I could also use a checkpoint. Anytime. That's a lot of fireballs. There we go. There we go. There we go. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. I'm going to die. If you don't heal me soon, I'm going to die. Are you aware? Game. Well, none of that's healing. None of that's healing. Okay. Oh, is there a boss? Oh, of course there is. The concierge. What was I thinking? Hey, shopkeeper. Bet you've been having fun while I've been dying out there. Just watching me about to die, sending out Corporal again. What do you mean no boss information? What do you mean no boss information? Alright, fine. I'll just face it on my own, I guess. Manfred. Shopkeeper's useless. At the moment. He was very helpful up until this point, but at the moment he's useless. Is this going to be a Manfred boss? We're going to fight the robot butler on the back of the other butler?
Okay, I see the clockwork concierge. Here goes nothing.
Ooh. This is very good music. This is a very good boss design. Look at him. Oh, he didn't say anything? I really wanted him to say something. Okay, so we just need to destroy the cannons on his chest first, I'm guessing? Oh yeah, that's going fine. Okay, ow. There we go, with that. Oh, he's got a hatch on his butt, which I can also destroy. I'm guessing things are supposed to come out of it, but I haven't noticed anything coming out of it. Which is probably good that I haven't noticed anything coming out of his butt hatch. Alright, he's definitely getting a lot more aggressive with the hand cannons as I take out his various weapons. His hands are apparently not viable targets, so I guess we go for the face now, huh? You certainly seem to. Okay, well, I'll keep it up. Whoa, okay, and now I'm in here. Hello? Do I have to destroy his heart? Come on, man, this seems so uncalled for. Man, I didn't even know the guy. Oh, we're going again, we're going again. He has rejuvenated himself. He has repaired all his robot parts. And gone back to his lower rate of fire. For some reason, underestimating what I'm capable of? Or perhaps he's just weakening? I'm not sure how it works. Definitely back to firing quickly again. We'll just take careful aim at his mustache. This should work out great. Just like that. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, let's go hack his heart some more. This feels bad, Manfred. I know he's been corrupted by demons and all that, but like, is there, you know, I wanted to talk to the robot butler. I just wanted to chat with a robot butler, you know? It's not a thing that everybody gets to, it's not something you get to do every day. Chat with a robot butler. Also, why do I have to destroy his butt hatch? He doesn't do anything with his butt hatch as far as I can tell. So why is it important that I destroy his butt hatch? Also, there's no healing to be had in this entire fight, Manfred. Are you aware? Because I'm starting to feel that particular burn. I'll tell you what. Okay. Okay, his heart's pulsing. Come on. Come on. How much more can you take? Oh, we got him. We got him! We did it! Hooray, I've murdered an innocent man who was corrupted by demons. Robot man. Ha! Okay, cool. He's back. I get to talk to him. And his illustrious mustache.
Hey, welcome back!
Who are you people, and where is my hose? What hose? What hose?
Nice to meet you, Clockwork Concierge. I'm a huge fan.
This is unacceptable. I need to get back to my Skylands presently.
Come on, chill. We just snapped you out of a demon spell.
Is that so? Then it would be rude of me to let such a deed go unrewarded.
Well, I'll agree to that.
As I spent countless centuries in perfect harmony while catering to the intricate balance of the Skylands, my core materialized a very unique piece. Acknowledging how deeply your cooperation has touched my metaphorical heart, I would like to offer it to you. It came out of his butt hatch. The butt hatch is where the music note comes from. Thank you, Robot Butler. Thank you for this butt note. I appreciate you and your butt note. And your cravat that seems to be built directly into your chassis. Chassis, that's the word. You got the key of symbiosis. Nurtured in the Clockwork Concierge's core across centuries of perfect harmony with the elements, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Hooray!
Whoa, thanks, Clockwork Concierge.
Now I have much to do. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well?
Yes?
It's just...
What is it? He always wanted to be a butler. You're his hero.
Hey, not cool.
Is that so? And what is your name, brave sky serpent?
Manfred.
Manfred, huh? Yes, I believe that will do.
Really?
Yes, you have the perfect name for an apprentice.
No way, this is awesome.
Now I should get back to my tasks. Come back to me when your quest is over.
That's it! I'll be back, and I promise to work super hard.
Yes, I believe we will first address your vocabulary. Farewell for now, Manfred, and good luck, messenger. Great. What a delightful individual. Off we go. Left-facing Manfred. Great. Thank you. More like elemental Skylands. Complete the elemental Skylands scenario. I did it.
Well, that happened. Manfred and the messenger saved the world. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that was quite the adventure.
When all of this is over, that event alone is totally worth a second playthrough, if you ask me.
Didn't I specifically say I'm never going to have to do this again after I do it once? So,
Anyway, I should get back to flying. Take care, buddy.
You do that. I guess you currently are doing that. Hello.
Hey, buddy, want to go to the Elemental Skylands again?
I do not.
No sweat. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't think I have any more business there, honestly. All right, cool. Well, let's go back to the HQ and see what our, I'm assuming, final prophecy is. I'm guessing it's going to be the Demon King. I wonder if I could have just gone ahead and fought the Demon King while I was there. It just didn't. It feels like it should be a final thing you do, doesn't it? It feels like it should be the last thing. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right. Prophet, I brought you a thing. Wait, but there are 2 more music notes. No, I had to. I just didn't drop them. Oh, right, because one of them... No? I didn't get one from the Queen of Quills. As fate would beautifully have it, only yeah. Complete the melody, we still need 1 music note to... and what would you like me to do about that? So what should I do next? Where humanity used to stand strong, little carpenters shall create the path to a revenge long overdue. Okay, so yes. Go fight the Demon King. Okay, cool. Well, I will do that, but I will do it next time. It feels like, given that this is... Technically, this episode went up on a Friday if you're watching this in the future. It feels like I should finish it off. However, unfortunately, as usual, I have left it to the last minute, so I don't have time to finish the game right now. So next time, we'll go fight the Demon King and get the last challenge crystal, or challenge gem, challenge whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called, it's fine. And we'll open up the chest in the shop and it'll be great. And then we'll fight the Demon King. And then we'll win the game and break the curse. And it'll be great. I will see you then. Well, thank you for watching, by the way. Sorry.